Hi, my name is Rashmi Shukla and we are going to talk about few very essential product, and we are also going to discuss that what if those product get finishes. That's why the lesson name is what if it finishes. Moving further with these objectives here, working our product pump and about petrol and diesel, oil fields in India and capacity of petrol filling of different vehicles, different uses of petrol and diesel, different types of fuel used in India. Before moving further with any one of these objectives, we have a little assessment for you. Make sure you complete these two questions before before continuing this video. That will helpful for you to understanding the different topics. We are talking about a vehicle here. A vehicle are used either for traveling or shifting things from one place to another. Vehicle can be of any type. They can fly, move in water, move in roads. Definitely. The vehicle we have in a picture is travel through the air, and we call it helicopter. If you talk about the vehicles that move in water, we have boats, we have ships, we have submarines, many more are there. Moving further, and one more important thing, you can pause this video here and you can make your own list of different vehicles that you already know. And then you can replay this video to learn further. We are talking about fuel here, and we have a picture of a bicycle in the bottom of the screen. What do you think? What fuel is needed to ride a bicycle? So to ride a bicycle, we doesn't need any fuel except of our physical strength. So it's like more you paddle quickly, more faster the cycle goes. So fuel is anything that help a machine to run. Think of human body as a machine. What do you think we run on, or what is fuel for our body? So definitely the fuel for our body is the food. If we don't eat anything for 2 or many days, we won't be able to talk, we won't be able to walk, and we won't be able to do the different activities that we usually do. So this is the food that help us to grow further, to talk, to walk, to do the different activities that we do in an entire day. Alright, moving further, and we have a little assessment here again. You have 3 different vehicles on this slide. You have to name them in the given boxes. You can give it a thought, you can pause this video here and answer these questions. Alright, so let me tell you the answers. The first is a motorbike, the second is a tractor that usually used in the farming, and the third is the picture of an auto. Moving further, and on this slide we are talking about the petrol pump. That what is the use of a petrol pump? The petrol pump petrol pumps are the places where you can find the different fuels like petrol, diesel, CNG, many more. How do we get petrol? So these all fuel are naturally made and are deep inside the earth. So they are naturally made, and we have different machines that help us to extract those petroleum products, and we get the different fuel like petrol, diesel, kerosene, LPG, coal tar and grease while extracting or refining the petroleum. Moving further, we have a little pre-assessment again, and this is based on your daily survey. So read these questions, and please do make sure you complete their answers. We have a little question in the right hand side of the slide that do you know what is this? Yeah, you all are aware with this little box that is named by Vaseline, and that we usually use in the winters when our skin got dry. And this is one of the extract of petroleum. Moving further, and here we have the uses of petroleum. So we use the petroleum in dry cleaning, cooking, lighting in vehicles, to run machines for making of plastic and paints. So from the uses of petrol, you must get an idea that how essential and important these fuels for us. Now, different types of fuel used in India. So what are the different types of fuels? In rural areas, wood, dry twigs, cow dung cake are used in chulhas to cook food, for heating, for lighting, for warming water, etc. So these are the cow dung cake that mainly used to do the different household work like cooking and like heating and for warming the water. And that produces a lot of smoke. That is one of the cause of air pollution. Fuels like petrol, diesel, kerosene, wood, uple, etc. produces smoke when burned. The same thing that we have discussed. Here we have a picture of a vehicle who is producing the black smoke, and that's how these vehicle causes air pollution. Moving further, and in the left hand side we have a picture of a lady who is cooking uh, through the chula, which is termed in layman language, and that is mainly used for cooking and for warming the water and for many more purposes. And in the right hand side we have an LPG stove, which is environment friendly, and that helps to reduce the pollution because that doesn't causes any smoke at all. And government these days are pressurizing village people to use more LPG stove in comparison to chulhas. Here we have a little survey, and we have demonstrated with the help of the bar chart. We have used the number of houses out of 100 and what are the different fuels they are using. So we have a difference in 1975 to 2000, and that proved that there is a lot of changing trend about fuel in India. Now the next slide has some assessment questions based on the last topic. Please do make sure you complete these questions before ending this video. If you stuck anywhere, you can replay the video again. Thank you for watching. For more, please visit justtutors.com.